Are you organized in your eBay Amazon business? Well, I wasn't, but now I am. This video is going to show you my before and after processing area and how to stay organized as you grow your business. I'm Tony, White Collar Thrifter, and the purpose of my YouTube channel is to show you how I'm going from being a part-time reseller to a full-time reseller. And if you're going to do that, you got to make sure you're organized. So come along. Last thing you want is be trying to grow your business, but you're losing inventory. My worst nightmare is selling something and not knowing where it is. So watch me as I work my butt off tonight. Stuff that you brought in here as far as organizing to decorations to make it feel like a good environment in here. I would never in a million years thought, hey, I want to get me a window pane here and hang it up. But guess what? It works. It works. You know, I like it. You know, in 2 months we're going to be going full time, and what full time means is that this is not a hobby. This is the real thing now, and we got to make sure we treat it as a legitimate business. Which means you got to be organized. It means you have to work your butt off. It means that you have to take some risk. You got to learn from mistakes. Everything is so much more important. But if I got a foundation in this room where I feel comfortable, I know where everything is, and also I have room to bring more inventory in now, heck yeah, that's a good place to be. So shout out to my wife. These are all the newest things I found as far as clothing items, and they're all here ready to be processed. Once they are processed right now, I'll take you guys over here to the closet area. Don't trip. All my clothing items right now, once they are processed, listed and everything, hang them up in this closet. But right now I probably have a little over 100 clothing items listed. So it's a pretty good sized closet, but it's not big enough to, you know, because I plan on by 6 months from now, I want to have over 2,000 clothing items listed. So obviously we're going to have to invent new ways to inventory everything and store everything. But most of the clothes right now, they're all hanging up here once they're listed. But as we grow our clothing inventory, my wife bought these bins. And what we're going to be doing is we're going to have an inventory number attached to each shirt or whatever kind of clothing item it is, and then we're going to go ahead and put it in a poly mailer bag. We might get clear poly mailers or something. We're going to have a way just to go ahead and fold the shirt up, the pants up, and have them in a bin, and each bin will have its own inventory ID, so we kind of know where everything is. So once we get up, you know, to the point where we have over 1,000 items, we're going to probably have another shelf here, a bunch of bins stacked up. But guys, just make sure to start, you know, from the beginning of your business. If you're really wanting to do this serious, go ahead and start an inventory system right away. But most of our clothes moving forward will be listed here, will be stored there. But come right this way, and here, these are all non-clothing items. And I always say I will buy and sell anything that fits in a box. So right here, anytime I get non-clothing items, it goes here. So I can go ahead and be able to find it and process it. And once it's listed, then it's going to go back over here. And we got bins and shelf space for the non-clothing items. And we actually already got these organized. Hats, we got fragile stuff, which is a lot of coffee mugs. By the way, I don't find a lot of coffee mugs, so if you do, more power to you. I just haven't found a lot in this area. But then of course we got electronics. Yeah, so everything's just organized. I never had this happen yet, I'll knock on wood, but a lot of the big time sellers, they've had this happen a couple times, is something sells and then you have no idea where it is. That is my worst nightmare. So, you know, hopefully this inventory system will help us never to have to experience that. But yeah, so that's where, if you spin around here, you can see my photograph area. And so I use the some kind of paper I got off of Steve Rakin's website, and it works really good. But if you guys order these lighting kits that are sold on Amazon, that's where I got mine, you might want to invest in a brighter bulb, because the ones they give us, they're not bright enough. So keep that in mind. And also we got a table. Where's that table at, honey? Oh, here it is. We got a table right here, so we can unfold that and slide it over there and take lots of pictures. Also, something I'm going to be buying is a smaller backdrop that is not white, and there's a bunch of them on eBay, and they're only like $10 or $11. But this is my photograph area, and then over here is a lot of the shipping supplies, paper, just to, you know, I can bring my laptop over here when I want to work in this area, and right by that is my Amazon processing storage bins. So as you can see, these are all Amazon items that need to be processed. And then this is empty right now, so we're going to change that. But once we get everything ready to be shipped out, before I actually put it in the final box, I put it in there. Because sometimes I start an Amazon shipment. Right now, working full time, having 2 kids, I'll start an Amazon shipment, and it might take me a few days to really do it, just because I'm trying to divide my time between eBay and Amazon, so it's kind of hard. But yeah, that's it, guys. This is my awesome area. Oh, I almost forgot. This right here, I got this from Steve Rakin, but not only Steve Rakin, every successful person that I know or heard of, usually they'll have some kind of board or something where they record all their thoughts, all their plans, their aspirations, their metrics, their numbers, performance numbers. So this is my vision board right here. And I'm gonna fill this thing up with lots of good information. It's gonna be there to inspire me every day. It's gonna be there to let me know, am I on track? And it's gonna be a lot of fun. I'm gonna use it for a lot of different ways. And guys, I just encourage everybody to do something like this. Write down your vision. Write down where you want to be a year from now, 5 years from now. There's something cool about this, writing it down. It's tangible, because yeah, we can put it in our phones or computer, but I think this writing it down and having it stare at you every day, that's just something that it'll take your vision and make it a reality. So that's the plan. That was a lot of work. Thanks for watching the video. I hope that you guys gained a lot of good tips and maybe some inspiration to make sure that you stay organized from the beginning of your business throughout. Also, if you have any tips, comments that would, something that might help me, please leave them below. And if this is your first time watching my videos, I would love for you to subscribe, because I release videos at least once a week documenting my journey from being a part-time reseller to a full-time reseller. So thanks again, everybody. Talk to you soon.